I'm Andrew Weiner, New York historian, and today we're going to discover the mystery of the giant red cube. .6 million people live in Manhattan on just under 23 square miles, or about 72,000 people per square mile. During the weekdays, this number skyrockets to just under 4 million people, or 170,000 people per square mile. With that many people crammed into the city, you wouldn't think there'd be a ton of room left over for seemingly useless statues and sculptures in public spaces. You'd be wrong. I'm here on a beautiful rainy day in downtown Manhattan in the financial district, where 200-some years ago George Washington gave his farewell address to the troops. Alexander Hamilton invented an economy, and just down the street from this vitamin shop, which has been standing in this spot for just over 100 years, and this scaffolding, which has been sitting here just a few years longer, sits a giant red cube, known affectionately to locals as that giant red cube thing over there. The cube was placed here in 1968, the Summer of Love, by artist Isamu Noguchi. Nobody knows why, or even how. The documents at the time are pretty scarce. It seems nobody wanted the cube, nobody asked for the cube, and once it was here, it was nearly impossible to move, though many have tried. Legend has it that it points up towards heaven, where we all hope to one day ascend, or down towards hell, where we all will eventually go. Or any of these other directions it points. It points in a lot of directions. The locals have their own stories, however. Some say it's home to millions of sprites and nymphs, like a magical shanty town. Others say it's where all of the pigeons of New York City originate from. And yet others say it's an interdimensional porthole, and if you scream loud enough through the hole in its center, you can mildly annoy an alien civilization. None of these people would go on record for fear of government reprisals. Also, all of these people were actually the same person, screaming indiscriminately at passerby and swatting at them with his old beat-up shoe. But no matter what you think, it's definitely giant, it's definitely a cube, and it's definitely here in New York City. I'm Andrew Weiner, the New York historian. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on the New York Historian. This subway's on fire!